Okay, and we're back here in Salzburg, back where we started last time. I'm still waiting a bit for the quests there to arrive, more from the Anarchist as usual. What we can do though in the meantime is we can do some quests from other NPCs and of course continue building Salzburg. So in Salzburg we have a few things here ready. We have the bread now here, we have the work clothes. We are missing a school. I think since we have enough workers here we could get another clay deposit here. So that one here. For that, of course, we need to start off again with a street over there. So I'm not quite entirely sure how I should continue with Salzburg. So either we're going to make it just a beautiful, cozy little town or a big city. I'm not certain yet. You know, I do like the parks though. I really do like the parks in this game, and we're definitely going to build a few more of them. I love the ornaments. And let's have a warehouse here. So with the warehouse we start off there again, and then as usual let's build a clay pit here and 2 brick factories, so our people can actually work something here in Salzburg and they're not completely useless all the time. We also do have a church over here, a beautiful building. Unfortunately there's only one church available. I do like churches, I'm not religious or something, but I do like churches, the buildings themselves. They look very aesthetically pleasing. And having this one there, we also should have a second one over here somewhere. So that looks like a good spot there, where we have those 4 buildings there. Let's get rid of that. And let's also get rid of, let's get rid of those 2 buildings there as well. So what I want to do is, I want to have a church here as well, with perhaps a smaller garden in front of it. No, there's not enough space for that. We could do it like that. Do it like that. No, it should look towards the sea. That's just much better there, I think. And let's have, a street over there and then just some trees. Nothing spectacular here in this case. Not every church needs a park all the time, I guess. That's that. So we have that. This one, of course, looks better, but, well, doesn't matter for now. Let's have it like that. And what we also need here is a school for our citizens in Salzburg. So this one here. And let's see, since it's a very long city, as you can see, we probably will need 2 schools. So I would like to have one here probably somewhere, and one over here somewhere. Perhaps behind the church, perhaps in front of it, perhaps over here. Yeah, I like it over here, so that the park is kind of like a plaza. And then we can have the school then. Let's build it like that and have the entrance here. And then we can have something around it, like, watering hole here for horses. And what we can also have is a little statue somewhere here in front of the school of famous people. And then perhaps some benches where people can sit and enjoy the afternoon in front of the school. And Anne is sending me some money there. I'm glad. Thank you, Anne. I'm not declaring war on you just yet. Okay, I think that looks okay. And we have the school there now. Right, we could also upgrade some more houses here, since, well, we've got all the resources that we need. Getting some more workers here. We don't need farmers in Salzburg. Okay, that's all the timber that I have. Looking good. Let's go back here to Sleepy Hollow. The exhibition has started in the meantime. So unfortunately we didn't get the last one. I did implement a trade route there for the fried plantain, but it was not on time. It took too much time. I still don't see it, so I hope it's on its way somewhere at least. Though I don't really see it, so it doesn't matter. And we still have a temple there, right, for the museum, but the museum is kind of full. Let's see if there is something with low attractiveness somewhere. No, everything's pretty high there, so I don't... Yeah, perhaps one of the 30 things there. Get another Misoan temple there, gives me 20 more attractiveness. Probably all I need there for now. And what we can also do over here, expand the city a bit. So, because Sleepy Hollow, of course, is going to stay the biggest city here. We could have some streets here around it, and also in this direction there. I do not intend to expand the zoo just for now. And then we could have some more buildings here. Not like that though. More like that. So we have a bit of space there towards the zoo. And close this one off with some trees there. Good morning, Ulf. And welcome. I've just started. Nothing happened yet. Okay, so that's that. A few new buildings here. And of course we also want to have a few more buildings here along the zoo. Going up here. And also beside that park there. Oh, and we have a new demand again. If we must play along with the laws of capitalism, then we'll play them at their own game. If we ever oversupply, prices will have to drop. Maybe to the point where anyone can just help themselves to whatever they need.
Don't think we'll play the sheep.
Okay, we need a 90% of sausage supply for 15 minutes. Overproduction, der Wurst. But I'm pretty far away from 90% there. Keep the specific criteria above a certain level. Okay, for the workers. I wonder where that is though. Is it here? No, we have full wurst in Sleepy Hollow. I think in Balrog we don't have that. And I think in Salzburg we don't have wurst either. So sausage. How are we going about this now? Let's have a trade ship. I mean, it's for 15 minutes, so it's not something we can do just like that. Let's see. I should have enough sausage here in Sleepy Hollow, though. Yeah, it's full. So let's have a trade route there. We do need a trade route for that anyway at some point. So from Sleepy Hollow to Balrog to Salzburg. In Sleepy Hollow we get enough sausage. And we unload 1 in Balrog and 2 in Salzburg, since Salzburg is getting bigger and bigger. And we need 1 more cargo ship for that. The Crusty Bear 2. Okay, so that's now on its way too. That should work. And yeah, we are producing the sausage in Hockhoven, so... And I think we have a surplus there anyway. It should be full. And it is full. But for that we would need more storage here. Something that can easily be achieved. Whoopsie. 3 new storages there. To have everything for the sausage. And... we are using that now. I think... wait a second. We do have a trade with the sausage from Hockhoven to Sleepy Hollow. And we're still using schooners on this trade route here. Let's get rid of that. There's the wild pigeon here. Let's get another cargo ship on that trade route there. Those trade ships though are in the New World. Let me just go to Archie and buy one. I think he's selling 2 trade ships at the moment. Okay, and one of them is Devil May Care. And Devil May Care is going for the sausage here. Devil May Care. Where is it? I seem to have lost it. Where's my cargo ship? The Max Ock? There is one flying dodo. Doesn't have anything. Ah, Devil May Care. There he is. Okay, so that's on the sausage trader there now too. That's that. Oh, and I hear some shooting. Right, it's the Anarchist against the Admiral there once again. They're fighting each other ever since the beginning. And we've been allied now with the Anarchist quite some time. And we're not... No, we are still not better though. Look at the colors here. So we are definitely bigger here now. Yet our numbers are smaller. We still need some more defense. Oh my, he's shooting in my harbor. Let's have some more defense here. Oh, wait a second, I need more weapons for that. I do have my cargo ship down here though, at N. And we can get some weapons there. I don't like to produce weapons on my own anymore, since I don't need so many of them. Just now, for that. Yeah, we could also have some weapons, of course, in Salzburg. Which, by the way, looks beautiful. The entrance here, I haven't noticed that yet. You could have a beautiful entrance here into the city then. Because you can build something here. Yeah, there's building space here. And here. Like big statues or something. Greeting you on their entrance. Okay, the newspaper again. Schnapps shortage. We do have a schnapps shortage in Hochhoven. Okay, and that's it. Thanks for the information there.
Of course, you know what's best.
Exhibition is soon over, then we can reap the rewards. And I still wanted to do something over here, so we do have some farmers there that I could probably upgrade soon. I should be able to upgrade them now. Oh, this one doesn't have a street connection. Could have a smaller park there again. Yeah, big one perhaps. That one. And we can upgrade them, even though there are no arrows above them. We can just upgrade them. Having a few more houses there in front of the zoo. And also here. And what I can also do is getting more artisans here. We have too many workers anyway. On this side here. Yep. That's going to do nicely, just like that. More artisans. Also here. And also here. And also here. And we still have some workers on that side there. Perfect. Right, the less workers, the less sausage we need. And I can save that sausage then for Salzburg and stuff like that. But yeah, it's still going down actually. Where's my sausage trader? He should be coming now to Balrog and then to Sleepy Hollow. There he is. Sausage to Sleepy Hollow. Oh no, sausage from Sleepy Hollow to Salzburg and Balrog. And once again, we have a huge illness in Balrog, but only in Balrog all the time. Only here. We never have that somewhere else. So hopefully now that he's unloading that, we should get up there. And we do. Perfect. And then he goes to Salzburg and it should go up even higher, because we got most workers in Balrog and in Salzburg now. Let's continue here, upgrading some more buildings. Beautiful. And there's the school that we've built. So the workers actually should be almost full. So sausages coming in now, they only need them soap. And then we could already have artisans in Salzburg too. What I also want to do in Salzburg though is we have iron deposits here, so we could go for the steel beams production here. We don't need to import that. Even though, well, of course we could import it because we have too much of that anyway. And we don't need that much in Sleepy Hollow anymore. Okay, their needs are still fulfilled. Waiting there. We're at 74%, so he should be coming now to Salzburg. Perfect. And then it should go up to 90%. That's the sausage there. And it goes up now. Hey, Nexus. Oh, that's a difficult name there. Nexus, I guess. 85, 86, and hopefully we reach the 90. And we do have some weapons here in Salzburg too, so we can get up some defense. Now it's 90% and we have to keep that for 15 minutes. I think 100 tons is enough here in Salzburg, but 100 or 50 tons in Balrog will not be enough. Oh, it is. It's going down there very, very slowly. So I think we can keep that now. And we've also reached the next level there, 53. And I do have bricks and timber here, so let's start with a few cannons in Salzburg. Cannon tower, which is by the way cheaper in the old world than in the new world. Okay, a few steel beams that I would need here. Let's get Buen Consejo. I think we... Yeah, from Sir Archie. Because building materials are really, really cheap. And I don't care about that. So let's just get like 50 tons of timber, 50 tons of bricks, and 50 tons of steel beams. No quest so far. Okay, soap is the only thing that's missing now in Salzburg, but before we do that, what I also want to have here is one additional timber production, because we definitely have not enough of that, and we need lots of timber to expand the city. I'm not going to have many productions in Salzburg, but timber is one of them. Just wonder where. Yeah, over here. We do have some oil fields here too. And there we can have a lumberjack hut. 69, 96 is fine. 93 and 100. For a bit of additional timber there. And here we can now go for, let's see.
Duty done. Time for a kip.
Another district up here.
Spare a thought for us.
Yeah, let them in.
Scooped us out of the gutter.
And we're still at 99% for the sausage.
Don't give me that twist.
Okay, and now we can have the marketplace up here somewhere. We can move it around then. I just need it now for the buildings. Oh, that fits perfectly. Up here, and we could also have a smaller park here somewhere again, just like this one here. Unfortunately, you can't copy those parks. Like, I would really like to copy this one here. There's no function for that. Copy this one here. Could I copy that? No. No, I can only copy one tile. Perhaps with a... No. Unfortunately, you can't copy that. That would be amazing if I could just, you know, select everything here and copy this park. I would like that. And there's someone fishing in the fountain. Why is she fishing in the fountain? Well, she stopped because it started to rain. And right, we also get the building materials now here. So let's build that tower there. Let's finish this one there. The next one, let's see where my military might is. Finally, I'm higher than Mercier. That should help. So we are now superior to him in every way, and hopefully that somehow unlocks the quest. We are still allied with him. Right. And I wonder if it's a good idea to have alliance with the Admiral too. I really don't know, because then I would have an alliance with everybody, and perhaps that makes me immune somehow to wars. I don't know. Or I could just... Nah, I'm not going to destroy the Admiral. I've done that already. Okay, now I've got enough timber again. We can expand here the next district in Salzburg. And we also probably will need a fire station again up here. A pub. Very important to have that pub every time. Here.
A competitor's island is under siege.
And let's have... Yeah, we can build more here. For now, I'm going to remove some of those buildings again, of course, because I will need to replace them, and I probably will also build some parks here and there, but it's just for the basic layout. Once again.
Your people are starting to get sick.
We do have a minor sickness here in Sleepy Hollow. And what I can see is that there is no hospital close by. Oh, there it is. I thought it was gone now, but it's 2 sickness now, so we definitely should do something about that. Oh no, there's the doctor. Where's he coming from? There's the hospital. Okay. Yeah, thanks to the street, you know, the hospital goes all the way over here. Is that right? No. There should be... Ah, there is a hospital. I'm blind. Right next to it. We do have enough hospitals there in the city. Okay, and there's also the sumptuous science exhibition rewards. Let's have a look at them again. For the science, we have corn fertility, we do have effects a pig farm, rendering works, soap factory, slaughterhouse, maintenance cost plus 10%, animal farms productivity 40%. Nothing too useful.
No less than we deserve.
And yeah, now we can also upgrade those workers here along the zoo to artisans. Just what I wanted to do. Also over there. Yeah, and we can also upgrade those farmers here to workers. What a big city. 61,000 people. Okay, let's see. I think Anne had a quest for me. There is one. Perfect. So I often have dreams of dressing up in fire and waltzing into the Queen's precious throne room. It's the first and last gown I'd ever wear. Bring it, little tailor. Delivery quest. I need to deliver 12 tons of dynamite. Okay. I don't know why I have to do that. I don't even know where to get dynamite. I don't think anyone's selling that. I think Sean is selling that in the New World. No, he's not selling dynamite either. thought she would be selling that. Strange.
The Emporium Exotique doesn't open its doors to just anyone.
Now that seems strange. I don't know where to get dynamite now. I could produce it myself, but I don't think that I have the raw resources for that. Let's see. There it is. Yeah, you need saltpeter for that. Something I definitely don't have. So saltpeter. Oh, it's in Salzburg. Saltpeter would be in Salzburg. It needs workers. And it needs to be on the coast. Okay, why not? Let's build 2. Let's produce some saltpeter there. Okay, how much does it produce there? 2 minutes! Oh my. Let's build a 3rd one. I do have 30 minutes for that mission. What I will also need for that questline is rendering that one there, tallow. Let's get 150 tons there. I do have enough, fortunately. And then we could get that one to... Yeah, let's bring that to Sleepy Hollow. Because I need artisans for that. Even though, well... Yeah, no, I need windows. I do have windows. Let's bring it to Salzburg right away. I do have the resources for that. Then we could create the dynamites in Salzburg. Only 12 tons, so that's not that much.
A competitor's island withstood.
Let's build those factories far away though from my city.
Your people are healthy again.
Let's have 2 of them. I just need to wait a bit for bricks there, I think. Yeah. 3 more tons of bricks and then we can do that. But we do have enough timber so I can upgrade some more farmers here. 2 workers. It's dropping there a bit. Okay, looks good again. That's because I upgraded more buildings. It dropped there a bit. And the 12 tons of dynamite. Just 1 more ton. There it is. Now we have 2 of them. And now I just need those tallows. That should be arriving soon. There they are. Then we can produce that. Fire dress. I haven't even had that quest yet. And I think Archie also has a quest for me, yeah. Oh dear, I most certainly did not intend to mix up the Duchess' ship in this ordeal. Could you manage this rather thorny misunderstanding for me and send her my sincerest apologies? Rescue 2 castaways. Yeah, of course we can do that. Let's unload the tallow first. So now we produce some dynamite there. And then we can also rescue those castaways there. I'm just prioritizing on quests right now because I think, or I hope, to reach some higher tiers there of quest lines then. While waiting for the Anarchist main quest, it's still not popping up. And he wants a destruction quest of me. Destroy a ship of the line, which is very close to my fleet, so let's just do that. It's here. Let's let them grouped for now because I want to stay together there because 1 ship of the line is kind of dangerous. Oh, wait a second. It's just... We'll never reach it. Let's go in a loose formation there. So for once we can actually use the... We can use the fleet here that we have. on that mission. So we got 4 missions at the moment. We got also 1 castaway. Let's get the next one there. This one here is being finished now as well. And the castaways, we can get back to Archie now. Let's do that. And the overproduction, the Wurst, is also being finished in 18 seconds. And how much dynamite do I have now? Oh, still 0. How's that? I'm producing though, but I don't have enough saltpeter. I do have 3 of them. That should be enough. Let's raise the productivity here. Okay, and there's also some fighting now. Oh, my frigate was there first. I hope I'm not losing that. And there it's going down. We can also turn in the quest of Sir Archibald. Get some money out of that. Let's get the proof. But let's get it with a battle cruiser. And yeah, we've also finished the quest for the Anarchist. For the, well, population there, for the people. Where do we need to get it? I think to Eli, right? What? Here? That's on the other side of the map. Okay. Right. I mean, his main island is here, you know, but nope. I have to go all the way to the other side of the map with that. But it's a battle cruiser. It's a fast ship. We can do that. Let's get the fleet back to Sleepy Hollow there. Nope, it didn't register on my click there. And yep, 12 tons of dynamite. That's still something. I should have some dynamite now, come on. Yeah, 2 tons, okay. I hope we're still on time with that. Nope, that's not okay. Perhaps I should get a 3rd one. I can afford that. And I'm going to get rid of them again after the quest anyway. Let's just build a 3rd one. And what I can see is the Admiral also has a quest. The greatest horror I know, my nephew Nicolau is visiting again, and I just can't face him. Please take him off somewhere, I don't care where, and for goodness sake, keep him on a leash, or my sister will throttle me. An escort quest. Down here. Let's send... Yeah, let's send 3 ship of the lines for that. 4. Let's make it 4. Let's send them down here. To that quest there. Right, that's okay. Oh, and yeah, Balrog got destroyed there again by an epidemic. I really don't know why it's Balrog all the time. Right. In the meantime, what we can also do, we could start a new exhibition, but before I do that, what I want to check is if we actually have enough fried plantain. We don't. We only have 33. We should have more of that by now. Where's the ship for that quest? For that trade route?
They don't need anyone to tell them what to do. Look at them.
Strange. Where's the trade route for that? I think from Murillo we're transporting that. And we do have fried plantain in Murillo.
Before dawn and after dusk.
Ready for assignment. I push the people. No hard.
Let's go to the world map and see where it is. Lots of ships there. No fried plantain. And right, just for your information, up here, the Arctic, that's going to be interesting. So that's one of the DLCs. Hopefully it's a good one. Up here where we can then settle. Looking forward to that. So the world map should open up then over the year, over the course of the year. Oh, 8 tons, so it's pretty close now. We still have 19 minutes for that quest line. Just for your information, this live stream is about Anno 1800, and after a while, I don't know, after another 30 minutes, 60 minutes, I'm going to play a bit more Cliff Empire that I started yesterday, which is an amazing game so far as I can tell. Very, very polished. And there's a zinc mine here, and we need windows, and it doesn't tell me that all the time when there's a mine not working. You need to check that from time to time. We need windows and concrete down there in Hockhoven. Nope, there's no date yet. It's only stating 2019, and it's part of the season pass then. So I think one is going to be released in summer, during summer, or at end of summer perhaps, and one in winter. Something like that. Let's get the windows there and reinforce concrete. And my battlecruiser arrived now too, so we can turn in the quest. And we get an actor, variety theater attractiveness +8. And where's my fleet? Yeah, that's what? That's my fleet, it seems. What's going on here? I mean, I sent them to the escort like 5 minutes ago, and they're still in Sleepy Hollow. There's something wrong here. Let's get them further out. I think they're too close to the coast and thus being that slow. Okay. Now we can send them down there. Hopefully they're faster now than last time. Okay, we also should have the dynamite by now. Let's see. Yeah. So let's get one of my cargo ships that I have somewhere. There's one. Let's get the dynamite to N.
Deep down, I know you're a tattletale.
I have every right.
And let's start with an archaeological exhibition there.
I advise you to
Yeah, we do have everything here. No fried plantains this time, so it's goulash, it's fur, it's rum, it's cigars, it's coffee. We have everything for another sumptuous exhibition there. Okay, Salzburg. And some trees here again. Okay, and I can also get rid of the dynamite factories there now. And also of my saltpeter. They just need the dynamite there. And get this one to Ann Harlow. And I think we still have time there. Yeah, 14 minutes, that's okay. Yeah, I don't know if my fleet will ever arrive down there though. I probably should have sent some battle cruisers. Those ship of the lines are terribly slow sometimes. Yeah, filling up now.
I hate waiting when I've spent good money.
Even with aid, I fear it shall not. This must appear ungrateful. What we
Explosive frustration. Find and collect the torchbearer.
I could simply go to
A
press.
panicked artisan came looking for your help. You overheard a group of anarchists discussing an impending attack on your city. Find the man bearing the torch before it's too late. Okay, let's go to the press first. Rum shortage in Marillo.
Hearing all about your
That's okay. I mean, we don't really need rum in Marillo.
As you wish, it'll be changed momentarily of poetic license.
Now let's see where the torchbearer is.
Censorship is not
Is he
always
supposed to be here?
cramming of the corrupt.
Around the streets of your city. That's not very accurate. He's supposed to be here somewhere, I guess, according to the map at least. A torchbearer, someone running around with a torch.
From Friday to Monday.
I hope I did not miss him by now. Let's see.
Dreams of nuts, bolts.
Oh, I hate those find and collect missions. Sometimes they're really tedious. Especially if you don't find the guy. Shouldn't be so difficult, right? To find someone running around with a torch.
There tonight, the union meeting.
I want to see the Punching Judy.
Art worth reading in the new track.
That's the going price for contraband. Found your prey?
And yeah, we can at least turn the quest in there. Get 40,000 out of that. And some positive reputation with N. But still, where's the torchbearer?
Sozzle from Friday to Monday.
Nothing. I can't see him.
I want to see the Punching Judy.
Oh. Nope. There was something glimmering down there, but it wasn't him. Good morning. Still looking for a torchbearer. If you see any, tell me if you found someone. I can't seem to find him.
Sozzle from Friday to Monday.
Dreams of nuts, bolts.
That's someone with a Mexican hat there. Not someone with a torch. I only got 5 more minutes before he does something with that torch. Something bad. I hope I'm actually looking in the right district. But according to the map, according to the quest, it should be here. Somewhere. Look at the pub.
worth reading in your new friend.
I want to see the Punch and Judy.
Yeah, the city is big, but the quest shows me where it is approximately, so it should be over here somewhere. Somewhere in this area here. At least that's what the quest is telling me.
I want to see the Punch and Judy. Breakfast this morning by yours truly.
Ah, come on. 4 more minutes. Yeah, I don't think that I will find him. Perhaps he's not even here.
Stand back, onward. Don't mind the chains lead us by.
Running around the streets of your city. Nope, nothing else.
Protect your superiors on their voyage.
And we can also finally start with the escort mission there. My ships only needed took like 15 minutes. There he is! Oh my goodness. Running around like Olympian. You know? Running around to torch my city. Thank you. That's it. Thanks for your help. We didn't even get a reward out of this one. But the reward, I guess, is that the city stays peaceful. And right, the Anarchist has a quest for us again. Let's have a look there. No sane person can see that many flaws in our perfect utopia. One of my mentors at the Academy of Medicine, Dr. Cotton, discovered mental illness to be but a reflection of untreated infections in the body. My people deserve to be cured. I will require her expertise and some new tools. Pick up quest. They must be mad. Pick up quest from Sir Archie.
A competitor's island is under siege.
Okay. I did not receive that. Oh, okay. It's been delivered to this one here. Let's get those tools to Mercier. Over here.
The ribbon is cut. They're streaming.
And the exhibition has also started, hopefully with the highest reward. Perfect. Ancient architecture.
It's a yawn. But
Okay, I'm always happy that about a new quest from the Anarchist himself. So They Must Be Mad is a quest we haven't had yet, and there's a good chance then that this will push me to the next level. Because we're allied now with him, we are stronger than him military-wise. Hopefully it triggers the main quest at some point. And yeah, we've also finished the escort quest. Let's get my ships back to Sleepy Hollow there. Let's have a few more engineers down up here and also here. And lots of new artisans there as well. Okay. 63,000 now. Perfect. Let's see. Where's my ship delivering the goods? There he is. Then we can turn in the quest there.
Say the word.
And we're still purchasing materials, right? Yeah. Oh, he would have dynamite as well. So he was the one that's selling dynamite. That's good to know for the future. Okay, that's the quest. And oh, I need to do something else. Pick up Madame Kahina's at Madame Kahina's lighthouse. Dr. Harriet Cotton. Over here.
Epidemic spreads across
Yeah,
your
and
city.
epidemic again in Balrog. Unbelievable. Perhaps I should get another hospital here. But I need more windows for that first.
Cargo station.
At least here we can now repair one of the mines. This one there.
New orders.
No, I'm not ready. It's the wrong ship. Let's see.
Withstood.
I need some windows over there in Balrog. Do I have a free cargo ship? I don't. Let's just take the frigate there. And deliver some windows. And it seems that I'm missing some farmers as well, so let's build a few more farmhouses here in Salzburg. Right, we still have a market down here.
Mine by right anyway.
As you see, the family wealth is considerable.
And what is he doing again? Island Tepe Grande
Just understand, I can't promise further.
buys shares there.
You are an original.
Yeah, now we should be ready. Let's see which ship it is. That's my ship there. And let's bring it to the Anarchist up there. Dr. Cotton. Okay, do we have enough farmers again? Nope, not yet. Okay, and we could also have some smaller ornaments here.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Okay, and we also... Oh! Dario the Mechanical Engineer, an epic item that we've just received. Let's have a look. Affects the bicycle factory, the sewing machine factory. Replaces input. Instead of steel, the building processes iron. That might be a good thing, since I don't think we have that much steel. Actually, we have enough steel. But it's a good thing if we want to expand that production, we could just, you know, place him there and then we could just process iron, which is much better suited because it's much easier to get.
The doors are shut. Where are the proceeds?
Okay, and we can also get our rewards now from the exhibition.
I feel a certain joie de vivre.
Temple of Enisadowan, Aegon Cultures, Empire of the Eagle, Augustan Forum, and Maison Calendar, Lost Cities. I don't think there's anything new here. Lost Cities. Oh yeah, we have the Maison Calendar. That's a new item there. So we would only need one more item of the Lost Cities, then we would complete at least this set here. That's the one. Okay, and there comes my Dr. Cotton.
Your submission carries
Let's turn her in. Okay, it's been a long time, Dr. Cotton. Please make yourself at home. Yes, this is our first patient. He has already been numbed. So which molar should I pull out? Click on the hospital.
your autonomy.
Okay. What happened now? It seemed nothing happened anymore. And there I thought for a second it would be a new quest. A new quest line.
Voice your hate against this.
Nope, that's it. So there's nothing new there. And we need one more item there. So let's start another exhibition right away.
Expectations.
For the archaeological. Right. So we did 3 more quests for the Anarchist. No main quest line so far. Unfortunately. That's the Anno 1800 Let's Play for now. I'm going to need a break from this session here again. So we're going to continue with Cliff Empire in about 5 minutes. Not as popular as Anno, I know. But it's a game that I enjoy very much at the moment. And it's a very polished game, even though it's early access still. So we're going to continue with this one there in about 5 minutes. So at around 10:10 AM. Stay tuned.
A competitor's island withstood an attack. A competitor's island is under siege.
Effort is everything.
Should have prized it from your cold, dead hands.
Game saved.
I better watch what I say.
Okay guys, welcome back. The break is over and we continue now with Cliff Empire. Just where we stopped yesterday with the game there. So after the tutorial, the main mission starts. And, well, I hope we can continue on this very save file there. Back here again, perfect. So it's still kind of the main campaign that we're playing here. And afterwards we can then try the tower defense mode. That's also going to happen in this game, which I'm very much looking forward to. The tower defense looks very interesting, where you have to build towers and defend wave after wave. But of course for now we are still here in this very cool looking city. We do have an office now that's producing some money there for us. And we do have, well, quite a lot of workplaces, so we definitely need more people.
Trading platform arrived.
And for that we'll also need more money. We have like, oh, in Obsidian, no, in Chart, we only have 1,400 credits there. So let's have a look at the trading portal. And that's definitely something where we need to look up how much we can actually make out of this. So grapes is definitely something that is a bit too high there for my taste, and the fruit as well. Because of course we need that money here. So last time we stopped here, and now I want to continue with getting a bit more income there, because I know there are some missions coming in then at some point. And those missions will be quite hard, continuously hard. So that's how we need to continue. And we do have already a complex here with, yeah, 48 people. So we need a second one. Residential complex there. That we can build just like this. And what we can use the space there in between is those smaller parks there. Which also looks pretty cool, I think. Whoops. And that's a smaller park there. And then we build the complex there. And this will then lead to more workforce. Of course, we should have a look at the food consumption there, which is already pretty high. So we only have a surplus of 2 for the grain. So we definitely should do something about that. I don't think that we can upgrade the farms just yet. So what we need to do here is we need to research. We do have the university here. So we can research something for the food industry. Perhaps something that improves the production of food there. So building project for fertilizing all food productions. Doesn't sound so bad. Water purification plus 5% soil fertility. Let's see what the other things have. Improved acoustics, 10% entertainment. So these are all just upgrades. Adds the 4th level of modular buildings. Energy, we do have enough energy, right? I hope so. I hope we have enough energy for now. Let's have a 5% solar power increase there. Let's research this. Being researched now, what we should do is we should definitely build another farm. Like, let's get a large indoor crop farm again. There's not much space here anymore. Okay, that's the farm. And is there something where we can have... Yeah, perfect. A smaller farm that fits right in there. And we also unlocked some additional information now with the research when it comes to the soil fertility. The only question is now, where can I find that? Where can I see how high the soil fertility is on my cliff here? Doesn't seem like I can find that at the moment. But we should... Yeah, once this is finished, we should get more food production there again. That's that. Well, that is being worked on, we can go for obsidian because we have lots of matter here now and continue building our production here in obsidian. So we have a surplus, not of water. Oh, water looks very dangerous here, and energy too. So let's get another wind park. I don't think we have a... Oh yeah, we have a wind park here. Let's get a wind park there and another solar power station. And what we also need is, I think, another water purification station. There it is, water extraction, and we can just build it over here. Place it just beside it. That should work. Hopefully that works. We need more energy here. I think we've used all the batteries that we have here, right? Yeah, we don't have any batteries in store anymore, so that's probably also why the water production is so low there. So hopefully we can do that. I don't know if we can transmit energy there between the two cities there. Some building perhaps that we have there. Lightning rod. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like we can transfer the energy, only with the batteries. Yeah, and we're still not producing enough energy there during daytime.
Large construction completed.
Okay, at least that's possible. Now we are producing enough energy there. And we do charge some batteries there. If we have the battery charge station, of course, which we don't as far as I can see. Nope, so let's build that too. That is something, the battery station. I like to build that close to the power station, to the storage. So here's a bit of space there.
Small construction completed.
Okay, and in Shard we have now the...
completed.
Yeah, the additional farms there. So when we look at the statistics, perfect. We do have enough food there again and enough water for those people that just moved in here. So what we can do now is we can build another office. We can afford that now. For the credits. And what's that? That's the entertainment center. No, let's build another office building here. Fits in just like into that tile there. And then we could probably have something like the bank, because that gives us justice. And justice is what we need. Because we get a lot of goods stolen right now during nighttime. And that is a problem that only justice can solve, I think. So let's build the bank. It's a smaller building there again. I could build it. Yeah, let's build it behind the town hall there. We do have the materials for that, but the drones are kind of overloaded again, so it's going to take a while there. And yes, we do have enough batteries here. Right? Nope, doesn't seem like we have batteries here. But we are producing enough, as far as I can see. Okay, I guess we'll need to wait a bit there. But yeah, we're definitely not producing enough energy anymore in Shard and on Obsidian. And there's also approaching a cloud of mist. So I think that is kind of a weather extreme. Oh yeah. I think it's coming.
Trading platform arrived.
I wonder what it does. We can't click on that, unfortunately. Trading platform, let's put in here 60, 50, 50, that's fine. So with that, we get some money out of that, even though we don't have really much money here. We do have a second office building now there, so 2 office buildings producing some credits for us, but also consuming lots of energy. We do have the nuclear power plant. That might be something. Generates a lot of power, but ecology minus 17, so I would need to put something in there that, yeah, like a large park to compensate that again. But let's do that. I do need that. I do need the energy for that. So let's build this nuclear power plant here. Fits quite nicely in there. And we can build a park then. Or 2 parks. 2 parks here. To raise the ecology. Okay, that's going to take quite some time there because we need more money as well. In an obsidian, we actually do have a negative number now. Right, because we're still buying matter. We should be selling more. We should be selling more matter there. We have too much of that anyway. We don't have enough water or food though. Not enough water. It's very close. Also because we lack the energy. Once again.
Trading platform arrived.
This one here still needs a bit of money there. So perhaps we can sell more. Right, more salad there. We have too much salad anyway. And perhaps some engines. And I hope I'm not selling anything to Obsidian. Nope, I'm not doing that. And I do like the graphics of this game there. Okay, this one's still being built now. Taking a bit of time there, especially a bit of money there, but we generate a lot of money. And those parks there, yeah, they should be finished soon. Just beside that office there. And yeah, we also need more people though. Let's have a look. We produce enough food for now. And enough water.
Medium construction completed.
Let's see if we can build another medium residence.
Medium construction completed.
Perfect, fits in just like that. And 2 more parks there, raising the beauty of the cliff. Yeah, and now we just need to wait a bit for money there before we can do anything here. Let's see what we can sell.
Medium construction completed.
We should be selling quite a lot though.
Platform arrived.
The main problem is just that we don't have enough energy so far. And I don't know how to improve on that from now on. And we don't have any money anymore. And that's Cliff Empire. It's an early access title where you have to survive on those cliffs here. So you have 3 cliffs and each cliff is a city and you can connect them then here with bridges, and each cliff is like its own city where you need to survive, kind of. You have some events like a cloud of mist happening now, and you have strong winds, and down there is earth with which is radioactive, so we can't live down there. So we have to survive up here with energy, water, food that we produce, research, stuff like that. Early access, but I like it very much already. Very polished game. The problem that I have is that so many things are getting stolen every time. We do have... No, the bank is still under construction. And as we can see, the energy is just out of whack there, so let's hope that we get some more money for the nuclear power plant there. And we should also be selling something. The barge arrives in 10 seconds. There it is.
Trading platform arrived.
And let's hope that we can sell enough there. Very good.
New task received.
Okay, the season of mist has begun. The wind that usually dispersed it died. Wind generators almost stopped. Also, the mist blocks part of the sunlight. That doesn't sound very good. Drones fly slower due to low visibility. We expect from you more profit from internal trade and office work. Yes. Okay, so that's a mission now. We need to earn credits from the office. That is something we can definitely do. But the problem is now due to the mist. As you can see, we're not producing any energy anymore at all. In this case here, the solar power panels and the wind parks are completely down. And we do have the nuclear power plant, but we don't have enough money to support that. So we need to stop a few things here, I think, to get the energy balance intact again. Or, I think at this point we've just lost. It could also be the reason. This game is pretty hard, and if you have not gotten a sufficient economy until this point, well, you're pretty much done with it, I think. But it's the first playthrough. The mists, at this point, I think we should have had a nuclear power plant there finished for the power production, because the nuclear power plant doesn't need solar energy or wind. And we should also have more office buildings at this point that generates the credits for us. None of that is happening anymore since, well, we don't have any energy anymore, and all our batteries are consumed, as far as I can see that, yeah. We don't have any batteries anymore. Also, obsidian is down now, because here's the same thing. We have the wind parks and the solar panels not working anymore, or barely working. And without that we can't continue. So we have lost this game. It was the tutorial game after all. And I'm also going to have a real let's play of this game here with a real game mode now that I know how it works. And you can expect more from this game in the future, definitely. If you are interested in this game, it's on Steam for early access, and it only costs around $7 at the moment, so very cheap, and has a lot to offer. Besides this mode here, which is the survival mode where you have to survive against rising difficulty, you can also choose the tower defense mode and survive against waves of enemies coming at you. So that also sounds pretty interesting, and we're definitely going to do those things in the future. But for now, this game is lost, and also this live stream is at an end now. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed Anno. I hope you enjoyed Cliff Empire. Both very amazing games, and definitely going to play those in the future. And with that in mind, stay tuned.